Hey, what's up guys, Syed here, and today I am in the 2019/2020 Audi Q3 Sportback, the 1.4 litre variant. The owner is beside me and you can follow his journey with his Q3 Sportback on Instagram at QTI3 and Sporty. I'll put a link in the description below, so you can check it out. And okay, so some specs for this car. This has the 1.4 litre turbo engine, 148 horsepower, 250 Newton meters of torque. It does 0 to 100 about 9.5 seconds, comes with a 6-speed S-tronic transmission and is front wheel drive. So anyway, in Singapore you can get this car in two variants, the Audi Q3 Sportback in 1.4 and the 2 litre one. And if you talk about just the Q3 Sportback, the price difference between the 1.4 and the 2 litre is quite big. The 1.4 listed price is about 170k right now, and the listed price for the Q3 Sportback 2.0 is about 200k. So that's about a $30,000 difference right there. So some of the differences between the 2 litre Q3 Sportback and the 1.4 Q3 Sportback is in terms of the engine size. Obviously, one is 1.4, the other is 2 litre. The engine power in the 2 litre is also more than the one in the 1.4. So in the 2 litre you get about 180 horsepower, which is about 30 horsepower more than this. In the 2 litre Q3 you also get about 320 Newton meters of torque, which is about 70 Newton meters more than this. And the 2 litre Q3 Sportback comes with quattro all-wheel drive, 18-inch rims versus 17-inch in this car, but the owner changed it to 19-inch. And also the 2 litre Sportback is in the C1 VS banding, the vehicular emission scheme. So that means you have to pay like a 10k premium for that. So all this adds up to the 30k price premium for the 2 litre Q3 Sportback over this 1.4. And yeah, this car is the Glacier White Audi Q3.
Glacier White.
This is the, what you call it?
Okapi brown
leather. Yeah, very nice combination. Yeah, okay, let's get straight on to the review.
Because you never close the door. Yeah, it's strange, right?
You have to slam the door really hard for it to actually close properly.
Not sure if it's particular to my car only.
Maybe you can go to Audi and ask them. Okay, so Aaron, first question.
Yeah.
You know, you in this segment, right? This crossovers, and in this price category, you have quite a lot of competitors. The GLA 180, X2, XC40, Lexus UX. So why did you choose this car?
Oh, okay. Story. We should start with why Audi first, right?
Sure.
I think Audi, amongst the German luxury brands, right?
Yeah.
You have this very special feature that only Audi has.
Okay.
So you know this little stop here, right?
Yeah.
You can pull it up and down. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some people...
No haters, just kidding.
BMW fans are triggered right now. Okay,
but anyway, I was looking for an Audi. I'm an Audi fanboy. I also think that Audi makes the best interiors. So interior is very important to me. You spend a lot of time inside the car.
Yes.
Right. And I think thirdly, I think Audi cars are value for money.
If you compare to BM and Mercedes.
I think the amount I paid for this price, right? You can only get like you can't even get an A class. I'm not very sure, but you definitely cannot get an X2 with this price, lah. So that's the case for Audi. So I was actually going to change to an A4. So I was at the showroom. I was going to place my deposit already. Then my agent told me, hey, you know, the Q3 Sportback is out already. You know, if you want, I can help you and pull some strings, and you can be one of the first collectors of the Q3 Sportback.
Oh, so you're one of the first to own this car in Singapore?
The first batch, I guess.
First batch, okay.
So
this was in March, right? March this year.
This was in
February this year.
I was offered that in Feb.
Okay.
So I think the looks of this car got me, lah.
Okay.
I think when I first saw it, I was like, fuck it, lah. just get it. So I didn't even test drive this car.
Serious? You could, lah, right? You could.
No, there wasn't even a test drive car. So what they offered was, you can test the Q3. You can test that, and you can see it's probably the same car.
I see.
Almost similar. So that's the only thing that we could test drive, lah. But I mean, my heart was already set on this car, lah. So that's how I ended up with this car.
Okay. And why not the regular Q3? Why the Sportback? Because of the looks.
In my opinion, the regular Q3 doesn't look as good, lah. It's a bit noobish, lah. Hence I was actually set for the A4.
Okay. But A4 is cost more, right? Than this.
Actually, this costs more than the A4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were trying to get rid of the pre-facelift.
Oh, because the 9.5 just came out.
Yeah, correct. Because the 9.5 was coming out. Yeah.
So, you know, you own this car for I think a few months only, right? I mean, reliability
since mid-March. Yeah.
Should have no issues. So how has you've only put like 4,000 plus kilometers on the clock. So how has the 4,000 kilometers been?
Yeah, it's okay.
Lives up to expectations.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like because you didn't test drive it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't have much expectations, but I think one key thing that I found out was this car is actually much heavier than my old car, and also much heavier than the A4.
Okay.
So even though it has 150 horsepower, 250 Newton meters of torque, it can be a bit sluggish, lah.
I see.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get
even
going.
in sports mode, dynamic mode, I mean.
It gets a bit better, but I wouldn't say it's rapid, lah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good enough, I guess, for Singapore traffic. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like about your car?
Oh, what do I like about my car? I think first is the looks.
Yep.
Not only the outside, but also the interior. It's a very nice cabin. You know, actually at night you can see all the very nice LED lights popping up. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
It's very nice. Number two, I think, is practicality. It's very easy to get in and get out, and I have a bit of a back problem, so lower cars actually don't really sit well with me.
Okay.
So that's good.
I think good for elderly also, right?
Yeah. Okay. Correct. So I think it's comfortable. Yeah, actually it was more comfortable with the 17-inch stock rims. But now it's not too bad also, I guess. Yeah, I think space-wise, decent. Luggage space, quite a lot. So so that adds to the practicality. Yeah.
Do you remember what was your fuel consumption when you were still on the 17-inch stock?
It's about
12 kilometers per liter.
Yeah.
Okay, right now on 19, it's lesser. Right?
I just changed the rims, I think about 1-2 weeks ago.
Oh,
so I can't really tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but based on the trip computer, seems like a 10% bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but still fine.
Yeah, okay. Then what do you dislike about your car?
Like I said, the lack of power. Actually, not lack of power, I mean, it could be faster. It could be faster. Yeah. If you want a spirited drive, it could be faster. Yeah. And I think I don't know, maybe it's specific to my car. It's a very slight concern, but the dashboard has a little bit of rattling when you go over uneven surfaces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some quality.
Yeah, I have no idea, but very un-Audi like. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll get it sorted. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The last thing I don't like is this gear lever.
Why?
I think the interior is fantastic already, but this looks very dated, Yeah.
Compared to the rest of the car.
Yeah. It kind of puts a black mark to a perfect painting. Yeah.
Well, I like how you describe it. Black mark to a perfect painting. Okay, I'm gonna use that from now on.
Maybe people might find that black mark artistic, but certainly not to me.
Okay, especially compared to like now BMWs and stuff, their gear levers are really.
Yeah, you have the crystal.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I have one more thing that I like about this car. I think it's the specs. So at this price, you get quite a high spec. You get adaptive cruise control, pre-sense,
Audi
lane keep assist,
virtual cockpit.
This is the plus, so it's not the regular one.
So what's the difference between plus?
I think it's bigger, and then you can have the navigation on the screen. I think the normal one is at the A1. The boot is automated. All these conveniences, Yeah.
So let's say somebody's in the market looking for a Q3 Sportback. Do you have any advice or anything you want to say?
It's gonna be a biased view, I'm an Audi fan. I find this car to be beautiful. So if you're in the market looking for a decently sized crossover with good looks and decent performance, just buy it, Just buy it. But one thing to note is, I heard that this is quite popular. So you have to wait quite long from the last I heard.
Oh, okay.
The next shipment I think is about, not quite sure about September, October.
September.
Yeah.
Okay, not too far off, I guess.
Yeah.
No mods, right? Other than you change your rims.
Only cosmetic.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
But just from driving this car for the past, I think 10-15 minutes. I mean, it's a brand new car lah, so everything is still nice, and steering is light. It's pretty, I won't say like super comfortable. You do still feel some of the bumps, but I think it's okay lah, perfectly acceptable. Power wise, I haven't tested it yet, so later we're gonna take a look. The steering is quite sharp also.
Yeah, it got better after the rims change.
Not much free play in the steering, so it's quite sharp.
When it had the stock rims, was not as good.
I see. Do you feel like the car is a bit more on the stiffer side, or maybe it's your rims?
Yeah,
I think
maybe it's definitely much softer and floatier with the stock. Yeah. But yes, you're right. With the new rims, right, you get to feel the bumps
in the road
more pronounced. Yeah.
And also, I noticed the rear windows are not. It's quite slim from my driver's position. Yeah, but I mean that's what you get when you buy a this kind of SUV, coupe, sportback kind of design. You have to compromise a bit. But overall, the interior is okay lah. This one maybe not
not the best.
Yeah, but everything else I think it's pretty good. It comes with CarPlay and Android Auto.
Yeah, standard wireless.
Wireless one. Okay. Okay, I know what you mean. You know how some smaller capacity engine cars, those turbocharged ones, I mean 1 litre, 1.4 litre, when you step on it you get the surge, initial surge. This car, not really. You still feel the pull, but it's not a very big surge in power. It's quite gradual, I would say.
Yeah, like I told my friends, the feeling here is more linear rather than a jerk.
Yes, correct. Yeah, so quite doesn't catch you off guard in a way.
Yeah, but your speed is ascending lah.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Overall, I think fantastic looking car, exterior, interior. But okay lah, I mean this is not exactly a high-end Audi, so you do get some cheaper feeling materials here and there. But overall, I would say like 80% of the cabin is very nice. Even the door handles, very special door handles here. Performance-wise, I mean adequate lah. It's not slow, neither is it overwhelmingly fast. So yeah guys, I think that's about it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.